We all just got this Tycan turbo for free, so today I'm going to show you how to set it up with only a couple of upgrades to make it beat dyno, to make it win live races, and just be an awesome car with a few upgrades. This is a low performance point high EVO setup, so when you do live race, you don't want to beat the dyno time, you want to run as close to it as possible without beating it, so the game doesn't take your car and push it into the wrong lobby where it can't win anymore. Alright, so this is how we're going to tune it. Transmission stage 4, tire stage 4, overboost stage 3, all the other parts are fitted back to stock. We are going to put our nitrous on 127 and 2.1, final drive 2.0, tire pressure on 8 psi, and that's going to get us in the 11.8 lobby. So what we want to do is run as close to 11.8 as possible. We do not want to run faster. We want to try and hit 11.8, and the car will beat that, so we're going to have to downshift a couple times before we cross the finish line. I have an entire playlist just for live racing cars. Most of the time I do a stage 5, stage 6, and a live racing setup. On this car, I'm just doing the live racing setup, but I'll make sure that playlist pops up at the end of this video. That way you guys can find some really awesome live racing cars that don't need a lot of parts to be amazing. And this is how you drive it. We are going to let go of the gas on number 3. And pretty much all perfect shifts, or I should say shifts right before the red line, and nitrous on second on this one, and then downshift a couple times before you cross the finish line or the car will beat the dyno. So here we go. 3, let go. Bam, that gives us pretty much a perfect start. Second in nitrous. Third gear, and I'm not going to downshift, but you should, because like I said, you don't want to beat the dyno. But if you don't downshift, this is the type of time you're going to run. Then we got an 11.5, and we're trying to run 11.8. So that beat dyno by like 0.3 of a second. So this thing is a dyno beating monster, and it's going to be a great live racer. But if you run it like this, the game will take your car and move it to the next faster lobby after a few races. Then it will do it again and again and again, and the car will be put into a lobby where it no longer wins live races. So that's why I'm telling you guys, don't beat the dyno. This will be capable of winning most live races without having to beat the dyno. There may be times where you want to push the car faster and make it beat the dyno to win the race, but just don't do it too often, guys, because you will get pushed into the wrong lobby. The live racing playlist with all the live racing setups is just about to pop up on the screen, so make sure you guys check that out. And today I'm talking on the brand new Rode NT1 5th generation microphone. If you need a new camera or microphone or anything like that for your YouTube videos, your podcasting gear, any audio plugins to edit your audio and dial in that pro level sound, check out the link in the video's description or the pinned comment where you can get some of that stuff on Amazon or on the Waves website. You'll also find some game info, my YouTube channels, my Discord server, and a bunch of other stuff down there in the description. So drop that down, check that out, and we will catch you next time.